Happy Friday everyone, welcome back to the channel as always. An urban world no moving around video for you today, which is fast becoming a favourite format for a lot of you and certainly mine at the moment. It's up there at the moment, but first just a massive thanks for all the astronomical support I've received for my upcoming adventure, Mission Across Wales. Just hundreds of you that commented that I've never even seen you comment before, just telling me how excited you are about the trip. It means so much. It's made me more excited. I'm also shitting my pants a bit, but you know, it's going to be amazing. And yeah, and just everyone who donated, thank you so much. And again, apologies to all of those who couldn't donate a fiver or didn't have a credit, debit or credit card. I just don't plan things very well. I just assumed that you could put anything in. Didn't check up on that. But you know, so sorry about that. But hey, I've reached the target. I've shut off the donations because I don't need more. It's got to 1,200. That will all be spent on gear, okay? You know, cameras, SD cards I forgot about. Bloody hell, I need at least half a terabyte of storage. You know, the list goes on, so it will all be spent on the trip. Thanks, everyone, for your support again. Right, let's try and beat 20,846 points, which is my record for this, which I think is very beatable. And I think that's a feat in itself that I've even remembered that score. If you didn't already know, guys, you can play along to this game while you're watching the video. The link to do so and the instructions will be in the description. Oh, wait, 20,879. I got it wrong. Classic. Okay, what am I doing? No time limit. I've got to copy that and I've got to paste it because, knowing me, I'll get the best score ever and then just forget to paste it. And then copy something else. So there we go, it's pasted. I'm in the zone. Let's go. Let's beat that score. And beat you fuckers too. Here we are. Whistle pipes. Okay, pro mujer. Pro mujer. That means woman. In Spanish. Donde tu palabra vale? Where are your words, bitch? I don't know. I don't know in my defense. I'm just guessing. Right, let's have a look. Oh, yes, definitely South America. Negro, someone's written there in black paint. Yes, well done. We're in South America. Oh, look at these people. They look Peruvian. They do look Peruvian. Are they tourists? They could be tourists from within Peru, or this could even be Bolivia, to be fair. So... yeah, let's have a look. Come on, let's have a look. What we got here? A lot of it is unreadable. You can't see it, and it's hard to tell which words are kind of important, which ones aren't. Is that a flag? Could that possibly be the Bolivian flag there? There's green and red. I can't see any yellow, because those are the colours: green, red, and yellow. Oh, there's got to be enough clues here. Come on, I'm hoping for a website saying .pu. I don't know, PR. We'll know when we see it, if we see it. NASCAR. Okay, what's that? Quechua Aymara. That's the brand that they use in what's the shop called? Decathlon. That's the one. Yeah, Quechua. So yeah, that might be a sort of hiking trail in Peru, possibly. And I don't think this sign's got too much going for it. Let's keep looking. Ah, that's a big bridge. Big bridge down there. At first I thought it was flags, but then I noticed the cable stays. The Andes are in the background. Almost positive it's the Andes. Anything on these cars? No, it's all blurred out. Any flags? There's a flag. It's red, yellow. I can see red and yellow if it is a flag. And possibly even a little hint of green at the bottom there. So is there anything else? Gas something. Ogar. It does look a bit like La Paz. And I've never been there, but I've been there once or twice on Geoguessr, and I mean once or twice, and it does remind me of it. So, we could potentially be there. What's that Geoguessr thing? Is that... No, it wasn't there, was it? Where was that then? Because I'm just wondering. Here we go. Geoguessr. I'm going to get in there because I think Peruvian people and Bolivian, I think there's lots of similarities around here. So I'm just going to go near La Paz and look for this Geoguessr malarkey. Because I'm really not sure at the moment whether we might be in Bolivia or Peru. The reason being the flags are quite indecisive. They're quite inconclusive, rather. Now this Geoguessr, what is it? Let's have a look. Geoguessr Aymara. I don't know if I can really locate anything like that. I can't really see. You know, if I get in on these regions, I could be here all day. So I think, guys, I'm gonna have another couple of looks at these flags, which were there. That's not great, to be honest. This just, you think you would see the yellow, but you can't see any yellow. Anything on here? No. San Benito, it says there. San Benito. Let me look on some of the other cars, see if I can see San Benito. That says Betty. Warns. There is some sort of race going on, isn't there? Ah, look. That's another. That's surely got to be another Bolivian flag there, which I missed the first time. Okay, let me have one more look. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We are defos getting there. Now we are looking at northwest up there, which, to be quite honest, doesn't really make sense because you're looking at big mountains over there. So at the moment, that really doesn't really add up, unless it's these mountains here. So I'm thinking of finding a different place, to be honest. Possibly this one. Cochabamba, possibly. I'm going to have a quick look for San Benito, even though that was only on a car and he could have come from quite a way away from here. Yeah, we could be looking at a few places here, guys, to be fair. I'm also kind of keeping half an eye out for Geoguessr, but I think it's futile. I think I've got to make a guess now, so as not to be here all day. But I'm not going to go for La Paz. I don't think... No, wait, it could be... No, wait. Yeah, we're probably looking at these ones here, so we probably are in La Paz, actually. Okay, right. Now, don't suppose we can get the name of this road, can we? Pro Mujer. I mean, I'm thinking of this road here at the moment. No, that can't be right. It's got to be heading... It's got to be heading in this direction. So we're talking somewhere over here, maybe this one. And that is if we are indeed in La Paz. Oh, there's a river. Yeah, there's a river. My God, how did I forget about that? Okay. Looking for a river then now, all of a sudden. Here's one. It's not a big one, though. That's the problem. Ah, shoot. I'm starting to question the whole La Paz thing now. I really am. I really, really am. Okay, give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm going to have a look at a couple of other options. That one it can't be. No river. It's got to be a big river, remember. Or has it? I don't know. Have a quick look at this one. Now that looks more like it. Does, doesn't it? But the bridge doesn't correlate. Doesn't correlate at all. I'm going to keep looking. Potosi, no. What about this one? Tarija. Bridge doesn't, no, it doesn't really correlate. Oh, unless we're here. Yeah, we could be there. Potentially. I'm doing it. Oh, it was Potosi. Why didn't I look? Why didn't I zoom in? What the hell? No way. There's no bridge around there. What the hell is all that about? There is no bridge. The river's down. Please, do not do that. There is no bridge. That's really confusing. Look. Where would the bridge be over? That's a weird one, mate. That is a very weird one. Huh. Okay, well, the good news is I got 147.6 miles. So that ain't too shabby, really. If you zoom out, that's pretty damn good. Yeah, among the people who actually successfully identified Bolivia with the flags, I think I'll be up there, really. But I don't see how anyone would arrive at that, because that bridge just... Were we even on that road? I find that really strange. That is really strange. Unless the bridge was like really far away and I've just totally misjudged it. Right, round 2. Took a while, that did, but I think it was worth it for the points. Right, what can we gather here clue-wise? Everything seems to be frustratingly blurred at the moment. It kind of... Oh, okay. Okay, I was going to say it looks a bit like Finland, but... yeah, we've got Russian writing, but as I'm fast learning on these diverse world and urban worlds, there's a lot of countries in which this kind of writing you can find. I mean, from Mongolia to Kyrgyzstan to Macedonia to Bulgaria, you know, probably with slight differences, but really, really very commonplace. And as for land mass, well, you can forget it. Okay. Morskoy side street. Now, why would that be in English? You wouldn't find that in Russia, I don't think. So, Morskoy side street. That is weird. Let's keep looking. There's a Russian flag. So, yeah, we are in Russia. It was hiding, look. In and amongst the untrimmed bush. Which is a great place to hide, I have to say. Right, is that leading down to the sea? Quite possibly, the way that it's so blue down there. You know, why would that be sky if we're looking down? Do you know what I mean? That would have to be kind of horizon level, therefore it would be water. That's what I'm thinking. These kind of buildings would back that up because they're more likely to be built kind of near the coast. It's kind of to the south. Let's have a look. Let's come round. Kind of southwest, really, the sea is, if it is indeed the sea. It could be a lake, but I'm struggling to think where it could be. It looks quite European. Let me have a look, because this could be... I mean, this whole coastline here would correlate with that. It could be somewhere like Sochi. Let's have a look at this, because it's quite a nice place, Sochi. So that is... Morsky side street. I wonder if we can actually get in there and try and find Morsky, because it's a railway station, is it not? Something like that. If I can't find it, I think I will just go ahead and make my guess, to be honest. Sochi. Morskoy. Oh no, Maysky I just found. I'm just having a quick look along here. Krasnodar. I'm going to go Sochi, I think. Yeah. Let's get in there, shall we? And I'm fairly happy to go over here somewhere. How about here? Probably wrong, but hey, that's not bad. 4996. That's wait a minute. That's incredible. 1.1 kilometers. We were over here. I was just hovering my mouse above there as well, which is even more mad. I saw the art gallery there, and I thought, no, we can't be by there. But having thought about it, that is insane. I didn't have any clue that we were in Sochi. I just had an inkling that we were by the sea, and I wasn't even sure about that. I could just see a patch of blue that looked too low to be on horizon level, therefore had to be a body of water. Had a quick look at the compass, saw it was this kind of direction, and just went for Sochi, because I think there's a bit of money there. I don't know. Yeah, that really is one to remember. Let's continue. We're doing quite well here, I must say. This looks like the other side of Russia. Let's have a look. Well, that's if it is Russia. Look at him. It's nice here. I like it. My sister, number 5 prostitute. Okay, yep, that's my obligatory Borat impression. We are, of course, in another country that has Russian-style writing. Oh, that's snow. God. Yeah, that is snow. With just, like, months of just car fumes and dirt on it. Really old Russian car. Question here is, are we in Russia again? Or are we... Yeah, no, we've got to be, haven't we? God, these are so communist, these buildings. Right, let's see what we can try and find. Shit, man. We've got to be up north, far north. Well, no, not necessarily. I take that back, because I think the further you get over here, it just becomes so cold because of the winds coming down, and I think it's more than feasible that the snow could last that long in a place like that. Shit, man, there's no flags to tell me it's definitely Russia, and nothing to tell me about which city it is. There's that up there. That looks like English writing, look. Unless it's just backwards, it's being read from the other side. No, yeah, I think it's probably the latter. So, it's really cold. We know that. It's most likely Russia. How far north could it be, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Sela. Sela dot. I think that's an RU, isn't it? I don't know. If only I could read any of these things, I might stand a chance. Okay, guys, let me get in there and see if I can have a look where we might possibly be. It looks different. Do you know what I mean? It looks different. It looks like it could be Kazakhstan. That's what's getting me. If I can look at this. Seller dot what? Almost looks like it says, I don't know, TR possibly. You can't say TR, can it? Let's have a look. I'm just looking at some cities and see if that correlates with it. What do I do here, man? Because I could go quite far north in Russia. But if I'm wrong, it's a risky business, points-wise. I might go here. Irkutsk. Shall I go there? I want to get this right. colours of these buildings are awful. They really are. Oh, man. Or we could go even further east. What do the people look like? Some of them have got red hair. More yellows and blues over there, which is kind of Ukrainian looking. I'm going here. Fuck it. That's what I said I'd do, so I'll do it. I've got nothing better. So, yeah. Oh my god. Now that really is far north. I wouldn't want to walk that in a straight line, I tell you. Jesus wept. Vorkuta. That is... I never thought it'd be that far north. That is insane. I mean, that must be freezing. Absolutely freezing. God. Okay, well, that has really put a dent in our score. But we'll soldier on. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, we do have signs. Oh, that's just slightly at a too much of an acute angle. But I think we'll get this. I think we'll get it. Les Bans. What does Les Bans mean? I can't remember. Les Bans du Parc. Okay. Let's keep looking around. Les Bans du Parc. Yeah. Okay. Right, well, we may not have quite as much clues as we thought. Hang on. That's... all the cars have yellow number plates at the front, which you would be forgiven for thinking is a strictly Netherlands thing, but it's not. Luxembourg also has this. Yellow number plates on the front as well as the back. And they are the only two countries, correct me if I'm wrong, so this is Luxembourg, because it's sure as hell not the Netherlands. So I think I'm going to go into Luxembourg City, the capital, and I'm going to take a look, see if I can find any of these things. Right, Les Bans du Parc is apparently south. Hospital de la Ville. Okay, Les Bans du Parc. I can't find any of this stuff at the moment. Let's have a look around where we might be. Rue de la Bellevaux. What was the other one? Okay, we didn't get another one. So, Rue de la Bellevaux. It looks like we might be a bit out from the centre, perhaps over here, maybe? Bellevaux? No. I think I'm just kind of rushing into it at the moment. Ah, wait a minute. Lycée, I'm going to call it, Hubert Clement. Lycée Robert Schumann. So does that mean school or what? I thought I had something there, but clearly I don't. Lycée des Garçons. Yeah, okay. So we need Hubert Clement if we're going to actually get this. Les Bans du Parc. Doesn't bans mean something to do with water? Oh, man. So what could that possibly be then? Okay. If I can't find anything soon, I'm just going to click in here somewhere. Unless there's another city in Luxembourg that's quite big. What could that possibly be? This one? Could be this one, couldn't it? I don't think so, though. I think we're... Oh, my God. Lycée Hubert Clement. I found it. Oh, my word. This is insane. Okay. Les Bans du Parc. I don't even care. Oh, public swimming pool in the park. That's what that will be. So... Lycée Hubert Clement is down there, that away. So is the hospital. Now the hospital, I presume, is that one. So Rue de Bellevaux, I found that. Can we see what the other road is, or can we not? I can't really. There's nothing else I can really get. I'm just going to have to try and find this, maybe this Monceau Fleurs. Could be down here, to be fair. Although over here we have a bit of greenery, don't we? There's a church there. So, there. Yeah, Fleurs. There we go. We are on this corner. My God. 2.6 meters. I'm well proud of that one. That was a bold move to move from Luxembourg City into this place, which I've never heard of, Esch-sur-Alzette. But it's paid off. My God. Next one. Last round, and if you're keeping up with me, fair play. Well done. Right, last round then, guys. And God, what's he doing? Either he's homeless or he's got pretty bad fashion sense. Edmonton and Area Child and Family Services Region 6. So we are in Edmonton, Canada. I thought it looked a bit Canadian. And over here, what's that? 100 Avenue. In the distance there, we've got, it looks like some sort of like, you know, buildings that have been symmetrically designed, some sort of monument. Well, I think, judging by the tall buildings around, we're quite near the centre. If I can just get in there and find 100 Avenue, then I should be good to go. But if I can find out which road we're on now, did it say? I think it might have said on here. 9939 107th Street. Well, that should bloody well do it, shouldn't it? 107th and 100 Ave. Let's get into Edmonton. There it is. Way up north in Canada. And I don't think I've ever explored Edmonton. But let's get into the centre. There's 102 Ave. Is that it? There's 100 Ave northwest, so we're looking for 107th. There we go. 107th and 100. There's this gap here that's visible to our left. And yeah, we're by this bus stop actually, mate. So let's just click there. 2.8 meters, just shy of the last one by 20 centimeters, and a 5,000 points. View summary. 19928. Well, I haven't beaten my best score, but my God, if it wasn't for that round, we'd have been laughing. Let's go through those. We had Bolivia to begin with, which I was fairly pleased with, despite taking my sweet time about it. Sochi, wow. I mean, I don't know quite how I got that. The Luxembourg one, that was kind of a bit of detective work there. The Russia one, yeah, well, it's just a shame. It just gets so cold over here. I mean, I'm pretty sure Lake Baikal is classed as Siberia, and something I don't really understand, because when you look north of there, it's just so big. How can Siberia be by Mongolia? It's just, and Mongolia, as you've seen, is so cold as well. And dry. Yeah, incredible stuff, really. Yeah, that was a thoroughly enjoyable game, guys. If you've beat my score, well done. I presume that'll be, well, it would have to be, because you've clicked somewhere near here. I mean, North Russia wouldn't really cut the mustard. It would have to be very close to there. So well done if you've done that. That's a really, really good effort. Right, that's another week done and dusted, guys. Tell me what you want to see next week. Do you want to see me try and crack this perfect score in the UK in under, 14, 13 minutes? Do you want to see something different? Give me your ideas. It will be a World City Wednesday on Wednesday, so feel free to request cities for that. I want big cities though. Yeah, same for Friday, I guess. Which one of these fun play-along types of things do you like the most? Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Take it easy, folks. Ta-da.